Welcome back to the Magic City Jai-Alai Rebote Recap. Less than 2 months remain in Magic City's 2020 Jai-Alai season. This past week, Douglas could not capitalize on a major opportunity to make a commanding grip on first place atop the singles championship standings. The Wonder Boy struggled to get into a rhythm as he was adjusting to a brand new Cesta, which resulted in uncharacteristically erratic play throughout the week. Number 13 managed to secure 3 wins, giving him a total of 143 on the season. RonRon, on the other hand, took advantage of Douglas's inconsistency, smashing the late-game competition with his unparalleled catching and lethal kill shots. Number 12 closed out week 23 with an impressive stat line of 9 victories, 7 places, and 3 shows. RonRon now sits in second place, 18 games behind Douglas at first, with his collection of 125 singles wins. Still hanging on to third place by a thread is everyone's favorite South Florida legacy, Bueno. Number 22 had surprising trouble closing out crucial game point opportunities in week 23, finishing with just 4 places and 4 shows. Bueno now finds himself in serious jeopardy of losing his spot in the top 3, with Ben just 5 games behind him in 4th place. And speaking of Ben, number 7 showcased a combination of catching skills and devastating power from both sides that ultimately helped him secure 5 wins, 4 places, and 3 shows in week 23. At 79 wins for the season, Ben has a very realistic chance to earn that season's end bonus money and the feather in his cap that he's always talking about. Rounding out the top 5, we have the polarizing and scorching hot El Barba. Number 77 has been downright dominant over the past few weeks with his new patient and controlled style of play. The Beard amassed 8 victories and finished in the money in 15 of his 24 appearances, making his the second best performance of the entire roster in week 23. With his 70 wins so far and this seemingly unrelenting pace, El Barba can really throw a wrench in the top 5 and give them all a run for their money. For the 6th time in this 2020 season, the Golden Cesta Award goes to number 12, RonRon. No one could take down RonRon in week 23 as the pro from the Philippines continued his push for that singles championship title. Number 12 was able to chip away at Douglas's lead as he now sits just 18 games away from first place with 7 weeks to go. RonRon played downright hard in week 23, finishing with 9 singles victories and a roster-leading mark of 19 in the money finishes. Congratulations again to number 12 for another well-earned Golden Cesta. After much anticipation, week 24 will officially mark the beginning of Magic City's second doubles tournament of the 2020 Doubles Championship Series. Here is a look at the duos vying for a portion of that $15,000 grand prize. Douglas will look to maintain his perfect Magic City doubles career record with his new partner, Asier. The sweetheart pairing of Bueno and Tennessee are back together with some unfinished business to attend to. 2 competitive Canes are linked up in this pairing as the Super Bowl champ Jedin and the freakishly athletic Bradley prepare to leave it all on the concha. RonRon will get his first crack at a Magic City doubles tournament title with Juice by his side. The defensive standout Kubala gets the luxury of being partnered up with El Barba, a pairing that we think will be one of the most interesting to watch. Carballo and Diaz are warmed up and ready to go as they remain paired together for Tournament 2. Another Cane duo gets the chance to put their skills to the test as Ben and CRB join forces. Magic City's Bulldog Anderluck teams up with its high flyer Vuelo to make one incredibly aggressive, energetic, and intimidating pairing. And finally, Ikeda and Cool Fitness plan to capitalize on their undeniable court connection as they look to do nothing but finish in the money every time. These 9 teams will have about 7 weeks to lay it all on the line and capture as many doubles games as possible, with $5,000 going to the second place pairing and $10,000 going to the first place pairing. The wait is finally over. Make sure to stay tuned for the kickoff of the second doubles tournament coming up here in just a few minutes. Shout out to this week's fantasy winner, Ball Busters. This winning team will receive a Magic City Jai-Alai t-shirt in addition to the full $150 cash prize for its stellar performance in Week 23. Watch our weekly fantasy review on our Instagram page at Jai-Alai Channel for more details on the winning Week 23 lineup. Every week is a new chance to earn points for your fantasy team, so you can always come back to your team or join the league at any time. And remember, the cash prize of $150 sponsored by Magic City Jai-Alai will remain unlocked as long as there are 150 active league members. And that's not all. If we surpass 200 active members, Magic City has agreed to increase the prize money to $200, and it will remain unlocked at that value for the rest of the season. Visit fantasyhighlight.com to join the league for free, draft your own fantasy team, and start winning. This week's Rebote play goes to number 10, Juice. Although Juice has struggled to find the win column on a regular basis, he never wavers from giving his 110% effort on the court. Juice is consistently sprinting to get every ball possible while also laying his body on the line to dig out even the most improbable of Rebote saves. In this game point situation against Auxerre, Juice was on his heels after a powerful shot from his opponent looked like it was sure to score. However, Juice never lost his composure. He placed himself in perfect position on the outside to execute a fall down, no look, 2-wall Rebote save that landed just inside the lines to score for the win. Go ahead and bust a move, Juice. You've earned a dance break just as much as this week's honors. Now, let's take a look at this Rebote play of the week.
Backhand by Auxerre. Good hustle. By
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Still going.
Wow. Yeah, you can dance on as much as you want for that, Juice. That was a nice 2-wall save. Point in game.